finally getting started. Oh, let me adjust the Discord settings. Testing, testing, there we go. Oh, excuse me. I'm a little under the weather. Hi, my name is Venus. But I do want to at least get in one last Date Everything stream for the year of 2025. Thank goodness. Hopefully, we can start actually realizing some people. I got like 90 plus stats in almost everything. Also, good opportunity for me to actually use the new mic that I got for Christmas this year. Hooray! That's fun. Excuse me. I'm hoping this doesn't turn out to be a short one. Because, well, I have an obligation to you guys. As usual, I have Patreon for Ask Undead Blue Lesbians. I have my Ko-fi. I'm off for another week of work, so I could use the monies. That being said, let's open up Steam. Let's open up the game. And let's officially get started. Come on now. There we go. Got plenty of fluids. Got bananas for potassium. I should be fine.
Team 17?
Ooh.
Sassy Chap Games.
Date everything.
There we go. I'm gonna try something. There we go. Oh, well, that. There we go. let's continue from where we left off the end. Wait, why is it Sunday again? Oh, did I forget to put on the actual save that I was on? Oh yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. Oops, doodle. Well, there we go. That explains a lot. Now then. 85 romances. With 3 friendships, almost 90 in all. We got Freddie to love us recently, Stefan's were in the middle, Dishy were in the middle, Rebel were in the middle. At this point, it took less time to list who we don't have yet. We do not have Gwendolyn yet. We do not have Stefan or Luke Nukem yet. I would go down the whole list, but again, I'm not feeling my best. Okay, Gwendolyn we still need to win over. Stefan we still need to win over. Luke Nukem we still need to win over. Dishy we still need to win over. Friar Errol we still need to win over. Rebel we still need to win over. Faria, the Hanks, Watford and Drysdale, Titus, and finally Hirohime, who we still need to awaken. Now then.
Give me a hug.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Now, I think we should.
Oops.
We should be able to officially win over Rebel now.
You walk in on Rebel just finishing a discussion with Mac. They give you a brief wave and nod as they leave the room, and Rebel comes rushing up to you.
Hey, you!
Hey, Rebel.
Guess what?
Red food dice.
No! Oh my God, so much to tell you. Where to begin? So, I just got back from a really tough day.
You seem so happy, though.
I know! And I am. I spent the whole time since I last saw you going around and talking to everyone. I had a lot of really tough conversations. Had to take a lot of criticism. It wasn't easy. I never imagined I'd made so many others feel uncomfortable. I hurt so many feelings. It was just like you said. I felt so small that I never imagined my words had that kind of impact.
I'm proud of you.
Honestly, I couldn't have done it without you. Nobody ever stuck near me long enough to hear me out. Not that I blame them. But anyway, here's why I'm smiling. I made so many friends!
That's amazing.
And as it turns out, a lot of others even had crushes on me. Which I was not expecting, given how I typically end my 5-hour duck fests. I usually just give them a receipt for expendable goods like rope and lube and such.
Shaking my head.
Hey, That stuff gets expensive when you use as much of it as I do. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Mac was one of the last objects. Not like sexual, just like, you know, objects on my list. We actually had a really meaningful heart-to-heart. And at the end of it, they suggested something really smart. They suggested we form an online support group for other duckies. They said we should be able to find them using Placebook. And Phoenicia even agreed to help.
Oh, yay!
So, I'm gonna do it. I feel like it might really help me get back in touch with everyone.
The others have been through similar things.
I know. Thanks. I know I already thanked you, but thanks again. You had the guts to confront me, but without attacking me. Honestly, if you had, I probably would have crumbled.
A hurting hand is connected to a hurting heart.
God, you're hot.
What now?
I mean, your empathy, your quiet strength, willingness to listen. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep it together over here. You told me to pull back on the sexual stuff, so I'm trying. I'm really trying. God damn!
Duck and Rebel, let her rip.
Oh, thank God. I've been white-knuckling it. I'm so horny I'd make a goat blush. I'll reach for the headboard while I strap myself in. And let's play some bedroom bingo. It's time for this duck to show you what they're made of. I'm into water sports, scat, asphyxiation, shibari, but only on Sundays. Dom, sub, roleplay, leather, latex, rubber, poppers. Exhibitionism in the summer, but never in the winter. Sometimes fall if I'm feeling frisky. Electro, TPE, CBT, DDL, corporal. Keeping up with my vaccinations. Safe sex, rough sex, beach sex, horse sex, group sex, more sex.
You're into cognitive behavioral therapy. Not sure how that will apply in the bedroom.
Cuddling. Chains, whips, collars, cowbells. Cat play, pup play, furry fun for all play. Slip and slide and oil play. All the sex alphabetically and by length of toys. Sensory deprivation, chastity. Big, small, fat, long, girl, boy, both, either, neither. Tall, short, wide, narrow, orifices, appendages, and accessories. I think that's it. You know, off the top of my bouncy duck and brain box.
Huh.
Limits are... well, we'll just have to see. Reach for the headboard.
And there we go.
Harder, Daddy. Harder.
Well, that happened. I wonder if... Oh. I'm gonna check the realization recipes here. I'm okay. I just know that I need to realize at least 10 people before getting hero. I wonder.
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special phone app. Say goodbye to your battery life. How can Reggie Repair help you on this fine day?
Ah, no. Realization.
You.
Darn. What's it gonna take to realize some people around here, huh? Yeah, some stuff in the kitchen needs to
Chief Stefan! Oh, thank the immortals you're still alive! When I received your emergency distress beacon, I came as fast as I could! swarmers were dug in, all along Highway Death, and ambushed me right outside the outskirts of Deathburg. Had to bash and mash nearly a dozen skulls. And before you ask, yes, bashing and mashing skulls is horrific. But I wasn't gonna let any of them heathen swarmers use your blood for fuel. No, sir, Chief. Even if I do, still hear them screaming in my dreams.
Chef. It's Chef Stefan.
Really? Are you sure? What rank is that? Like a colonel?
What? No. It's not military rank. It's the title of someone who prepares meals. In my case, Michelin-starred meals that would change your life.
Oh, man. That sounds radical. I could use a real meal, let me tell you, Chief. I've been subsisting off protein gels and carnitine chews for damn near 56 months now.
56 months. So that's around 4 years and 8 months now. Wow.
It's gotten so bad that my blood's turned purple, and some of my less necessary organs have liquefied. Ever had an organ liquefy on you, Chief?
No. But this conversation is making me feel like my brain is liquefying.
Oh, Crook! That's the first sign of a gamma worm infestation! They're probably burrowing in your amygdala right now! Someone call a medic! Scat!
Okay, oh yeah, get a guy now. I almost forgot you added a guide. Ugh! Yeah. I do love the music for this, by the way. Let's see. Alright, why don't you just do it yourself?
I can't dial anything with these irradiated fingers, Ranger! The bones are all limp! I got limp phalanges, Ranger!
Okay, I guess.
Quickly, Ranger. We don't have much time. They lay their eggs in your brain at night when it's cool, and when it's warm out, they start to thaw.
Yeah, that's what that noise input made was earlier. Totally.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's great. Hey, speaking of thawing, that's actually the reason why I called you here.
For the mission, Chief?
What? Oh, yeah. Sure. For the mission.
Well, I'm ready, Chief. I was born ready. Mostly because minutes after I was born, they implanted a chip inside my brain. Never told me what it was for. Said I'd know when the time was right. And Chief, I swear to the immortals that the time...
Why won't he stop talking?
You gotta take control. Give him orders.
Orders, huh? Well, why didn't you just say so? Luke, listen to me, okay? As your superior officer, I need you to shut up for literally 30 seconds. Can you do that one for me? Can you just shut your hole?
Yes, sir, Chief!
Excellent! Now, listen up, soldier. We've got a life-changing meal to serve in less than 20 minutes, and some imbecile forgot to defrost the chicken. And unless we can thaw that bird in record time, Operation Poulet a la Normandie is facing imminent mission failure.
Oh no!
And I don't need to tell you what the dire consequences of mission failure would mean for us all. So, soldier, can I count on you?
Sir, yes, sir.
Then throw open the chassis, soldier. We've got a bird to nuke.
All right. Have fun.
That's it, soldier. Nuke that bird straight to hell. Now, where did I put that apple bread?
You know what? Since we just spoke with...
Luke points his weapon at you, barking orders without so much as a hello.
Stand down! Stand down! Drop your weapons and show me your hands. And 2 sets of government-issued ID. Or a utility bill with your current street address also works. It's not preferable, but it'll suffice. Do it!
Oh dear.
I'm sorry. Did that sound like a request? If so, that's my bad. Sometimes my orders come out sounding like requests. My intonation gets wonky when I'm, frazzled.
Ha! I got the same issue, no sweat.
You do? Well, I appreciate you sharing. It's nice to not feel alone. Anyway, I swear to the immortals, if you don't show me your hands this second, I will blow your head straight back to the Barrens. And if I do that, it's a 3-hour drive for you to get out there and retrieve it. It's a toll road, too. It'll just waste your entire day. I'm gonna give you to the count of 3, 2, 1...
Yeah, it's... Yeah, do I just say that it's me? Yeah, it's me.
Luke squints at you for just a few seconds, and then he lowers his weapon with a relieved expression.
Oh, Ranger! It is you! Ah, sorry. I'm just so hopped up on Power Crank that everything starts blurring together like a Monet knockoff that fell in some acid. Next time, tell me sooner, would you? I don't want to accidentally blow off any of those pretty limbs of yours.
Pretty limbs?
Ooh, best limbs on a Ranger I've ever seen. I am sorry about nearly blowing your head off, though. I just thought you were a swarmer. They infiltrated our defenses last night. Sneak attack. They came about 0200, probably intending to assassinate me and ensure I don't complete the mission. But I got the drop on them.
Sounds terrifying.
Haha! Maybe for a greenhorn like you, with those little green horns of yours. But I've trained my whole life for this. 26 hours a day. Well, I continuously pump Power Crank directly into my veins. Keeps me perpetually alert. On account of the power, and also the crank. Reckon I've been awake now for 49 months or so.
That's nuts.
Yeah. But the Power Crank manufacturers say if my liver self-immolates, they'll grow me a brand new one in a tank. That's the Power Crank guarantee. But, getting back to the issue at hand, the Swarmers did their best to neutralize us, but I dispatched them easily.
Okay, let me fix that. I'm still trying to figure out how this is going to work. Come on.
They never would have reached the device anyway. It's hidden deep within my chassis. And no one gets in there.
slips in, huh? Would you let me in there?
How dare you? Oh. Oh, I see. You mean in that way? Well, now may not be the most appropriate time to have that discussion. But perhaps that's a conversation we should continue after the mission.
I like that.
Anyway, I'm glad you're here now. We can go over the details of the mission.
Yes, sir.
That's the spirit! We'll show those swarmers who controls the Barrens once and for all!
Luke looks around, patting himself down for something he doesn't seem to find.
Do you have a pen and paper handy? Or some other kind of note-taking instrument? Maybe some chalk?
Do I? I think so.
Luke takes the chalk from you, using it to draw on the other side of an ancient serving tray you inherited with the house.
Good! Then let's get to it. At 0900 hours tomorrow, we leave here and head 10 clicks southeast into the Death Zone. That'll take us just past the Sea of Death and the all-inclusive Death Resort on Death Beach. If all goes smoothly, we'll arrive on the outskirts of the Swarmer's Nest around 0700. You getting all this, Ranger?
Sir, yes, sir.
Once we reach the Swarmer's Nest, I'll need you to initiate some sort of distraction. Something that'll allow me to slip past their security undetected. Any ideas?
I could learn to play with some mouthwater tendies. If only I had some mouthwater tendies. I think that's the right answer.
Listen, there's no bad ideas in a brainstorm, but let's table that one for now. Anyway, once I'm inside their defenses, I'll give you the signal, and you'll remotely detonate the device, okay?
Absolutely.
That's the spirit! Together we laugh in the face of death! Laugh with me, Ranger! Laugh at stupid old death!
Luke throws his head back in a positively bone-chilling laugh.
Ha! 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 Now, go get some beauty sleep. We got a big day ahead of us tomorrow, and if you see any swarmers in the night, remember to aim for their genitals. That's where their brains are. May the immortals watch over and protect you.
Well, at least now I know where to go tomorrow morning, first thing.
Hello, lover. I have reached the far corners of the internet. My sexual knowledge is beyond measure. I have achieved my final form. Behold, StishHub XXX.
Okay.
Dishy is entirely unrecognizable. He has become something far greater than a dishwasher. What exactly he is now truly defies description.
Uh-oh.
He is the ultimate love machine, a mechanical entity concerned only with imparting pleasure with devastating accuracy and an intensity that can best be described as brutal and unrelenting.
Come into my permanent embrace!
It will only hurt for a moment.
Okay. Sure.
Love, it is ours!
Sure. Why not?
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Alright. That sounds
Ranger, good morning. 2 seconds. You caught me in the middle of my powerlifting session.
You're not sure exactly what Luke is lifting, but he's lifting something. His muscles bulge impressively.
Bulking up my glutes, maxing out my quads, gluten out my bulks. I try to get 3 to 4 sessions in before dawn for maximum gluteal gains.
Excuse me. Dang it. I'm not giving up on this. I took medicine earlier. I got plenty of fluids on my person. I am going to be just fine.
Yeah, you probably would hurt yourself if you tried to ramp up to this kind of cadence overnight. But start slow and methodically, and you too could be as ripped as me one day. But enough about lifting. Can you feel it, Ranger? Take in a deep, masculine breath. There's something in the air today. And I don't mean the stench of mutant corpses wafting over from the eastern wastes. Just, ignore that. Ah, a ranger who relishes the smell of death. Just the type of ranger I'd want close beside me in the meat grinder. Real close. Wait, is it 1,000 hours already? Cruck! We better suit up and head out. You got all your supplies? Your protein gels? Your travel-sized toothpaste?
I do.
Radical! As in free radicals, as in radiation! One last thing before we head out.
Oh?
I need you to reach into my chassis and arm the electromagnetic device. There won't be any time to do it once we're out in the Barrens. Especially not if we gotta stop at Death Mart for snacks. Can you do that for me? Reach inside my chassis and arm the device.
Sure.
That makes 2 of us. Sorry. Oh, I don't know why I said that. Oh, is it getting hot in here, or is it just me?
Sorry I turned you on.
Oh, you don't have to be sorry.
I will talk about this later,
Ooh, I just might be in love. But first things first, I need you to open up the door. Just push the open button on my keypad. Easy now. Easy.
You press the open button on Luke's console with ginger fingers, and it swings open without a hitch.
All right, great. Now I need you to reach inside my cavity. Real deep. Now, gently feel around for the magnetron.
You do as he asks, though you're not entirely sure how well this is going to go.
It should be a small metal cylindrical device. Oh, you're doing so good, Ranger. What? What's the matter?
What's that for warming up fluid? That was bomb.
You withdraw your hand from Luke's cavity at once.
Well, I mean, sure, a magnetron isn't technically a bomb. But I never said it was. I said it was a handheld electromagnetic device. And it is!
I mean, I wouldn't want to bomb him in a microwave, so yeah.
It's an awesome electromagnetic device that uses microwave radiation to cook food! Delicious food! But that doesn't mean It can't send those swarmers back to hell unless you're calling me a liar.
I'm sorry, did not mean to do that.
Yeah, well, it's too late for sorries, okay? I can't believe this. After all we've been through. After I let you inside my cabin. You have the audacity to call me a liar? And if I'm lying about the Magnetron, I must be lying about other stuff. Is that what you think?
Hold on, I think you're great.
Oh, now you're just patronizing me. Look, I'm not gonna sit around here and be insulted. And since I can't actually leave, because I'm a freaking microwave, I'd appreciate it if you'd get out of my face. May the immortals curse you with skin rashes and buboes and stale gum and other totally bad stuff.
Oh dear. You know how better luck with the oven.
You are persistent, aren't you? That's a rather attractive quality. Okay, I'll bite. I have no orders up. What can make a killer soda bread?
Well, good night.
Stefan raises a suspicious brow at you.
You aren't turning my knobs, are you? Every day I'm here making orders for these lazy bones around here. Rarely does one stop to ask, how am I doing? Besides you, Mr. Klaus.
It's night because you yell at everyone.
It isn't my job to be quiet. It's my job to make good food. It's not my fault the others don't listen. You haven't cooked in ages. I've had to pick up all the slack.
Well, I'm sorry, Stefan. Maybe I've just been busy.
Okay. I guess life can be pretty demanding. I'm sorry for boiling over. Cooking is transcendent. Imagine, if you will, a meal cooked by someone you care about. There's a small little something for you to snack on. The smells of the main course wafting through the kitchen. Your mouth salivating in anticipation. This moment, this food foreplay, is magical. Finally, the plate is in front of you. You take your first bite and your mind races. You take in the flavors, the spices, everything. You're feeding every part of you, even just for a short period of time. And then, it's gone. The plate is finished, the bowl is empty, and the only thing left is your appreciation of the meal. But even that is now a nostalgic memory at best. At least until you have that meal again.
I see. A stovetop soliloquy.
The very best kind. Tell me, does your nose not wish to be carried away by the delicious smell of food? Does my food not delight?
It does delight.
Then why don't we cook something together at long last?
I'd rather it is your fine ass.
Stefan squints at you.
Your orphan ass? Is that Swedish? I don't know that recipe.
Come on, I'm curious to see how hot you can get.
Are you trying to stoke my own fire? Certainly feels like I'm sweltering.
Is that right?
Why don't we cook something together later? This is a language I'm much more comfortable speaking.
You know what? Sure.
You sure know how to get your oven preheated. You come back soon. I'll keep the fire going for you.
Yay. Also, I did not realize the fridge.
Love you.
Oh. So, see, that's the south.
if it ain't the best looking owner of this house. I know you're the only owner, but the statement still stands. I've got something to ask you. Do you know when they will be back? I have got so many questions that need answered.
Dumb phlegm. This is the western. East. Okay. This is west. Noise from the wall was all second place. Everyone here is inside. Everyone? Yeah.
I'm talking about your neighbors? Did you not notice they were gone? You really need to look around you more. They have been on vacation for the past 2 weeks, and I wonder if they will both come back. I heard from some muffled talking that this was a vacation to, quote, save their relationship, unquote. But from what I've seen, they are going to need a lot more than a vacation to do that.
You sure know a lot about them.
Oh, I watch everything that's going on. You see there? I face the window, and I've had a front row view.
Does that mean they can see me?
Nothing to worry about. Kurt and Rod do a good job of blocking you from their view. Plus, you don't do anything interesting enough for them to want to see, so no worries. But Graphic Tee and Cargo Shorts have been having some very serious talks lately. I can't hear them too well, but I can tell by their hand motions that something is going on. Cargo Shorts has been on a laptop at all hours of the night. Oh, I bet they're on one of those dating sites.
Shirts?
No. One of them wears nothing but graphic tees, and the other is always in cargo shorts. Look, I'll just call them GT and CS for short. That way you don't get confused. But can you imagine? CS is on the websites looking to replace GT.
Oh dear. That is so scandalous.
We love a good scandal. You know what? I'm gonna ask some questions to the pergola next door. I need to test my theory. Come back later. I should have some answers.
Sure. Oh wait, I still need some. There's still some stuff in the kitchen needs improvements.
After your last encounter, you're not entirely surprised to hear the friar's voice before you enter the kitchen. You are, however, surprised by the volume and tone of his voice, as well as the presence of two others. It seems there's a lively discussion going on when you enter.
There is no reason to raise your voices. We can speak like civilized devices.
I see right through you, Father!
Friar, those who cannot handle progress and efficiency are doomed to oblivion and obscurity. It is perfectly natural to react to one's own obsolescence with anger.
You do your best to be quiet, but the moment your foot makes contact with the kitchen floor, 3 heads whip around to look at you.
You!
Yes, you! Come here!
Adding another to your ranks will not help your cause.
Will you shut your goddamn fry hole for just 1 second?
We're obviously not going to settle this going around in circles like we've been. So, you're just in time.
Just in time? For what? Ah. Yeah, if you need to take a break from religious talk, come back in about 5 minutes. For what?
I have only tried to educate these two on the sorry state of their souls.
Only? You're insulting the culinary arts and our entire existence.
It gets me real heated.
Before you came, I was educating these two misguided souls as to the state of their spiritual affairs. For a time, Stefan's way was the only way we all knew. Luke brought innovation in the form of eliminating oil, it's true, but his heat is unevenly applied, and if not wielded carefully, can dry out and destroy most anything.
I ain't about to let you speak for me!
Or me!
If you insist on spewing your lies, only do it quickly so we might return to the subject of salvation.
Deep breath, Luke. In and out. Trust me. Oh, there you are. Beautiful. Just like that.
I'm gonna go first, so I don't lose my goddamn cool and forget what I was gonna say.
Sure, buddy. Go ahead.
Look, microwaves, a real versatile tool. Time was, you couldn't enjoy a meal without wasting away over a hot stove. No offense, Stefan.
Some taken. But go on.
I revolutionized things. Housewives in the 70s could feed their families without so much hullabaloo. I can handle anything. You want it, you got it. Baking a potato, I got it. Boiling water, oh, I got that too. Nuking some dino nuggets or pizza rolls, I'm your microwave.
Except for the boiling water, air fryer does all that faster and cleaner, I guess.
You see, there is no point in peddling your nefarious lies. The truth will always emerge.
You're the liar here, Friar.
Luke, come on. Don't let him make you go nuclear. Look, I think we all know microwaves have their uses. Even I can admit that. Even if I would never use one. But there will never be a replacement for the stove. Ever! Since the dawn of time. Since man first learned to put flame to meat, there has always been a need for stoves. And there always will be. No matter what fancy gimmicks they come up with, there will never be a replacement for the good old-fashioned heat of a stove. For the versatility of pans and utensils one can use with the stove. Okay, so it takes a modicum of effort for the user. So you'll have to do dishes after. Is that all food has become to you? A series of inconvenience to be avoided?
Oh, now who's getting heated?
So, it takes a little effort. It's always worth it. Always.
The air fryer makes restaurant quality without effort, though. What?
Restaurant quality? Maybe if that restaurant is Burger Thing or Taco Spell, but even that would be a stretch.
Now, there is no need to descend to such personal insults. Simply accept that you are incorrect and obsolete.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Hardly. Enough. Against my better judgment, I have allowed you both time enough to propagate your lies and blasphemies. Now, it is my time to speak.
Here we go.
Just give him a minute, Luke. He'll trip himself up.
There have been many culinary innovations over the history of mankind. Innovations that allowed man to take great steps forward and truly progress. The refrigerator, the food processor. But the microwave failed to solve the problem of fat needed to make food crispy and evenly heated. The stove might be what mankind has known for years, but it requires both fat and needless effort to transform food. But the power of convection eliminates the need for all these things. And unlike a convection oven, an air fryer distributes air over a much smaller area, cooking food much faster. Those dinosaur nuggets Mr. Nukem professes to make so well, I can make them better.
Huh.
Pizza rolls, I have perfected them. There is nothing those two can do that I cannot.
Damn lies!
Do you seriously believe this? This bullshit?
Ooh. Unfortunately, if I want to win him over, I have to agree with him. It's all the truth.
Luke and Stefan groan in stereo, throwing up their hands and rolling their eyes.
I ain't about to stick around for this.
Man, same. I'm out.
The path of righteousness and truth is a lonely one, but I am used to walking it alone. Still, you will all see. It may take some time, but I am confident. Man strives for progress, efficiency, purity. Sooner or later, everyone will get on board, whether they like it or not.
Sure.
Indeed they will. But I am glad you seem to understand.
Uh-huh.
It is no small task to unchain your mind from the tendrils of oil and uneven heat. You are taking your first steps towards true freedom and bliss. Those two disrupted my ministry. If you'll excuse me, I must catch up on some things. You will return, yes?
Uh-huh.
See you later, then.
The friar busies himself muttering a prayer under his breath, turning away from you and paging through what appears to be a manual of some kind.
Huh. Let's see. Who shall I end the day with?
So you have returned.
Hey, not wrong about the good parts of air frying is easy to ignore his own faults too. All the advantages have advantages, disadvantages. Yeah.
Sensations new and welcome fill my breast, as stranger, leader, colleague doth present. As I now see mine army is but yours, so must I loyal follow in its wake. And though exhaustion yet lies heavy on my lid, your enterprise will spring me forth anew. Have you a task? Have you a great battle to be fought?
I do love this music, by the way. It's nice. Always a battle, life's a battle.
Indeed. The viscous burble before the storm. The boldest challenge, baiting danger's ego, soaking in the bloody moment's grin. Perhaps you would meet the troops that carry out our carnage-minded stratagems. The bold Dipogenes.
Yay. Bring on the review.
A group of petite pink and blue beings enter from all sides, grouping around Tidus. There's something intensely dramatic about them. Is it their tragedy mask-like faces? Perhaps the way they pose like theatre players. They cluster around their leader, each striking an elegant and theatrical pose. Tidus spreads her arms wide. She's clearly proud of this little group.
I present to you the Dipogenes.
The Dipogenes speak as one, like a spring breeze-scented Greek chorus.
Lead us to the great beyond! We shall purify and be purified!
They are mine to command, though I do not relish in my duty. They are who I deploy into the fray. They bring me victory. They bring us victory. And it destroys them. Sound the buzzers, and our dirtied ensign waves. Victory bought by friends in drowned graves.
Mother! Children! Leader! Soldiers! We rally for thee, General! Guard well and... Sacrifice! Sacrifice! Sacrifice!
Oh! Ooh. So beautiful, they have such courage.
They are mere bit players in an epic they cannot see. I am their eye, their protector and their destroyer. And each time I am put away to await the next battle, I wonder, will I be able to throw them unto death again when the time comes? Once more unto the breach they cry, once more, my own heart cowering neath their courage roar.
Abyss! Abyss! Death calls with snaking hiss! We rise, royal and unflinchingly enlist! General, forward! Onward!
Ah. I think he was very powerful. I admire you.
Not until this very moment did I realize how I have longed to hear those words. I could not have known the new longing that I might find in the fighting of this noble war. Aside an equal. Aside another who could see it. To see, and seeing to be seen. A nameless pleasure like a bell is struck. If experience is any teacher, you will go now. Dust draws me in, soft and gray, forgotten. Lost the oldest thought I might yet earn.
Even if I go, you can come back? Actually, yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
Not in heart, I see. But leave you must. I must prepare the Dipogenes for the next engagement. And you must gift me with an absence. A moment to take stock of sensation and possibility. When you return, you will fight with me. You will fight with us. Perhaps a battle of a different character. On field and flirtatious fold will run. A war for honor, victory, and for fun. That word. That word is so new. It breaks open like bright candy on my tongue. Go now, before the sparkle can turn to fire.
Okay, yeah, I like her. Hey?
Give me a hug.
Come and give me a little snap.
Alright, this is Southern Wonderland. I need Eastern. got soft locked on realizing people. This is Eastern. That's Southern. Eastern. That's this one. Ah! Why was I made to move over?
Oh!
Sorry.
I have bad news for ya.
Uh-oh. What is the bad news? Still not interested in dating?
That's just not on the table, honey. The window next door wouldn't talk. Not a single word from her. I admire her loyalty, honestly. If they had asked me, I would have told them everything.
You talk about me?
There isn't much to tell. You don't do anything really interesting. I let people see everything. Nothing to hide here! Either way, I decided to do the only thing you can do when you don't have information.
Speculate wildly.
Speculate wildly! Using everything that I have seen, I am sure I can put things together. It'll be like our own personal soap opera. I love soap operas. You always know exactly who hates who and why. As viewers, we get to know everything. And they had a big party last week, too. I bet that's where everything went down. Oh, it's a shame you didn't get an invite. You could have brought back great intel. Sadly, I don't know anyone's name, so I'll have to come up with a few myself. Ooh, this might take me a bit of time.
Next mission is foyer. Okay, I'm in. What's next?
Meet me here another day. We'll come up with some good stories. I'm getting a bit tired from all this yapping.
Good to know.
Nope.
Back to the kitchen I go.
Ranger, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Don't you just hate going to a place and then forgetting why you're there to begin with? Oh, dude, that stinks.
Yeah, well, now you seen me. Look, let's just skip the formalities, all right? I thought I was real clear last time we talked. I don't want to see you around here anymore, okay? I yelled it real loud, using my big outside voice and everything.
But I wanted to see you.
Man, you're just not going to leave me alone, are you? Why? Is it really that important that you let me know you figured it all out? That you rub it in my face? Or you just want your damn tendies?
Figured out what?
That the magnetron ain't some super weapon. It's barely got enough radiation to microwave taquito. And I never actually achieved the rank of combat crew commander. Hell, Colonel Furnace probably doesn't even know I exist. Truth is, I'm just our platoon's mess cook.
No way.
That's true. You have any idea what it's like to spend Your entire life doing something as worthless and trivial as heating up someone else's tendies? And worse, that's literally all you do. Day in and day out, doing one boring, lame, repetitive task over and over till you burn out and they throw you away? Do you know what that's like?
Actually, I kind of do.
Yeah? Then you understand. It's a joke. A pathetic joke. I was made for more than that, Ranger. So much more than that. I was born to climb mountains and slay monsters and power lift monsters. A life of consequence. So when I discovered I had a magnetron inside me, I thought I could be more than a pathetic tendy heater. I could be Luke Nukem, savior of the Barrens. But I should have known that was just a fantasy. Nah, it's too late.
How can you say that? What about your magnetron?
My magnetron? What about it?
Hey, you've got a little radiation close to you. How cool is that?
Huh. You know, I never really thought about it, but you're right. I do got a magnetron inside of me. And sure, maybe it ain't a nuke. And yeah, maybe it ain't powerful enough to kill those swarmers. But that's what my bare hands are for.
Hell yeah.
Electromagnetic radiation courses through these veins. My very life force is fueled by unbridled radioactive atomic energy. Hell, I'm basically a superhero.
Exactly.
Thank you, Ranger. Truly, meeting you has had a profound impact on my existence. And for that, I'll be forever grateful. And even though I never microwaved your tendies, let's be honest, probably never will, I just want you to know how appreciative I am.
Well, what do you think about us?
And I'm hoping you'll still join me on this mission. After all, you're, my inspiration. I've only got the one sleeping bag, and we'd have to rely on our combined body heat to stay alive during the night. But there is no one I'd rather be pressed up against. Possibly naked, staving off certain death with than you. So suit up, Ranger, because you look damn sexy in that uniform.
Aye, aye.
It's time to send these swarmers to hell.
There we go. Yay.
My heart melts for you.
All right. What's next?
What? Mr. Pumpkin says 5 green bean souffles all day. 5! Well, then you tell them I'm working on it. Oh, it's you. You got something you want to order?
I just wanted to catch up with you.
I would love nothing more. Because here with you, the sun dims, the stars pale, the moon herself bows to the glow of your brow. Here with you is there music. I hear only the beat of my heart as it seeks the rhythm of your own through liquid dawn. Come on now.
Spock, what are you saying?
Ha ha! Thought I'd try one of Caprizio's lines.
I kinda like it.
I'll have to ask him to give me some more bon mots. But anyway, what's up?
Why do you take food so seriously?
Aside from the fact that I'm a stove? Sure. Mr. Plunkett, taking 5. Oh, because it's a backstory. My mother, an old chimenea. Bless her hearth. always told me that true love blossoms in the kitchen. The reason I work so hard is to honor that saying. To me, food is the delicate act of uniting those from all walks of life. It's a brief moment where you can escape from the busyness of modern life and just enjoy. Breathe. It's a reminder that hard work often rewards us with fulfillment.
That's kind of romantic.
I'm glad you think so. Whew. Would you like to hear a secret? I really hate raw food.
That makes sense.
It tends not to be fragrant, and it's usually only simple prep work. All the satisfaction of managing heat, wafting in the aroma of roasting ingredients, waiting for everything to be done exactly right and at exactly the right time. It's all gone. It's replaced with the cold precision that's best left for hospitals.
I can see that.
You can? You can! Please, get the word out. Raw's blah.
Raw is blah.
Yes! All right, Mr. Cluckles, I'm coming. Thanks for hearing me out. Come on over sometime and I'll make you something special.
Yay.
You. I have been waiting for you.
You've been waiting for me? Excuse me. I need to get to the guide. Let's see. Me?
You. I am working on outreach plans for the church. Every time I try to ask around the house about sinners in need of saving, I am insulted, turned away, or even shunned. And I am used to this, as preaching the truth is a truly thankless job. But I cannot do my job without some modicum of help.
What can I do to help?
It is simple. Where might I do my best work? Who is in most urgent need of my ministry?
I guess everyone.
I admire your ambition. Yes, perhaps I will simply approach the task from room to room rather than on an individual basis. There's still another thing I remain uncertain of. While his message of convection is perfect, I am not always perfect in my delivery. Tell me, what would be the best way to reach those yet lost in the shadows of oil?
Air fried food tastes the best, I guess.
Yes, that's it. They may argue all day about principle, but they cannot deny the truth of an air-fried French fry in their mouths. Warm, crispy, convenient. Yes, yes, very good. I must return to my duties shortly, but before you go...
He hands you a pamphlet of some sort.
Ah.
It is a pamphlet with recipes for use with an air fryer. Scripture. If you do not wish to do the work, it will do it for you. Merely leave these lying around the house in plain view. Curiosity will do the rest. Isn't it? Valdivian distributes these with every air fryer sold. Magnificent, truly. Go now. Take the pamphlet with you. Study it. I shall have more for you later.
Sounds good, I guess.
As per usual, Friar Errol seems unconcerned with your response. He's gazing reverently at a pamphlet, just like the one he gave you, lost in a spiritual silence.
It's your attitude more than your honesty, Errol. Yeah.
Well, I wagered so. They, being generous of sod and spirit, wagered you would find your courage. And so you have. Your medal mayhaps buys a chance to fight in comradeship once more. We, the Diplogenes and I, are just about to begin our daily training. Should it please you, you will join us.
Yeah, that's fun.
Excellent! We train as we fight, consistently and with vim. It is an ancient game of chance and fate.
As Tidus explains, the Diplogenes begin to move together, almost as if they'd choreographed this.
Stone, stone, stone!
One makes a choice, and then must honor it with presence and with blood.
Parchment, parchment, parchment!
The outcome is unknown, but be it victory or defeat, the sacrifice remains. And the game, just as the battle, will rage in endless ecstasy for all time.
Cheers, cheers, cheers!
Welcome, inductee, to the Agoge of Stone, Parchment, Shears!
This is literally just rock, paper, scissors. This is awesome.
Of course you are. Hear my soul speak. Your openness has freed me as a ship from its moorings, and now I float, gleeful of abandon, into the open ocean.
Where'd you find these? I don't know, DJ.
A newing pleasure, training at the side of equal verve, vigor, and resolve.
And 'tis a pleasure for me as well.
As you try to analyze what Tidus may do, the Diplogenes are moving through 3 different poses. They cluster into a group for stone, they form into an opening and closing V for shears, and they all flatten themselves to the ground for parchment.
Let the battle begin! Unus, duo, tres, sagittò!
The Diplogenes move into place just as you're calling out your own play.
Scissors.
Cheers!
A stalemate between worthy rivals. Duel again! Unus, duo, tres, sagittò!
Parchment!
Agony, anguish, affliction. These are but words. Unus, duo, tres, sagittò!
Stone!
The stranger stands in a muck-strewn field of battle against the bedraggled horde of Diplogenes. Their breath heaves, and exhalations struggle through the dust and sweat-soaked air. They both know this final onslaught will determine their fate. Fight for freedom. Fight for nobility. Fight for honor! Unus, duo, tres, sagittò! 'Twas well fought, stranger. 'Twas well fought. Now thou must see the truth beneath the game. Duty above all else. Take thy sacrifice and leave me be. I have seen enough loss for one day. Come, let you go and make thy mother blind. For such a sight will blind a general's eye. 1 hour's storm will drown the fragrant pods. What will whole months of tears from mother's eyes? Do not draw back, for we will mourn with thee. Oh, could our mourning ease thy misery?
Rejoice! Rejoice! The chosen one has been summoned through combat! The gods claim their prize! All hail sacrifice! Victory!
We must rest now, our newfound warrior. Come again, if thou wilt.
He. Titus is our laundry detergent. Okay.
Give me a hug.
Come and give me a little snuggle.
Look who's back. My partner in viewing. That can only mean one thing. You came to hear all about everything I've figured out about your lovely neighbors.
Yes.
Of course it is. Ooh, I even came up with a name for what the show might be. Windows and Panes. What do you think?
That's actually clever.
I'm glad you like it. So, there are a few things I'm gonna throw at you because we have to learn our cast of characters. We know that your neighbors are Graphic Tee and Cargo Shorts, but the question is, who was at the party that they threw? We have blue hair, overalls, puffer jacket, and mesh shirt. Now, blue hair and mesh shirt showed up together. I'm pretty sure it was a birthday party for Cargo Shorts. How do I know? I saw them passing a card between the two of them, and then Cargo Shorts acted all surprised when they gave it to him. Overalls and puffer jacket? They didn't really speak to each other, but Graphic Tee pulled them together and seemed to have a really deep heart-to-heart. That didn't stop Mesh Shirt from giving Overalls some dirty looks. Cargo Shorts didn't seem to like that. But none of that mattered once they got to the birthday cake. They all sang as Cargo Shorts blew out the candles.
Okay. That's what I see.
Fast forward a few hours, and Mesh Shirt and Cargo Pants are talking. They've had a few drinks, they're laughing pretty hard at what the other one has to say. Graphic Tee has been dealing with Puffer Jacket, who looks like they've been having a little too much fun. Blue hair and overalls are in a corner of the living room spending time with each other. And then, I'm not sure what happens, but Cargo Shorts and Mesh Shirt start acting really weird. They leave my view for exactly 7 minutes, and then they return. See? And you thought you were above this. Don't act all self-righteous. So, all of a sudden, Mesh Shirt is grabbing their things and collecting blue hair from their conversation. All the while, Cargo Shorts is smiling. Mesh Shirt and blue hair leave before Graphic Tee is finished getting Puffer Jacket to a place where they can walk by themselves. There's some conversation that happens with Overalls, and they leave with Puffer Jacket. Both Cargo Shorts and Graphic Tee help get them to Overall's car. And all of that happened exactly 6 days before Graphic Tee and Cargo Shorts had that big fight. And I'm pretty sure it was over something that was on Cargo Shorts' phone.
Whoa! You said before that they were on it.
Proof you know nothing about those things. They have apps too. I bet that whatever happened in those 7 minutes did something to change the way Cargo Shorts feels about Graphic Tee. So, they went off and decided to explore the dating pool outside of their established relationship. And the only reason they aren't just trying to date Mesh Shirt is because Mesh Shirt is dating Blue Hair. And don't you think it's odd that we haven't seen Blue Hair or Mesh Shirt around lately?
Has Overalls been over?
Oh, yeah. That's who's watching their cat. All of that to say, Cargo Shorts cannot and should not be trusted. Which doesn't surprise me. Why does anyone need that many pockets anyway? To hold their lies?
You've cracked the case.
When you see everything as clearly as I can, it isn't that hard. One day, if you really get out there and meet people, you can get there too. Now, I bet if I talk to their window and let her know that I know everything...
Gwendolyn is already beginning to get lost in her own plotting, if that far-off look in her eye is anything to go by.
Windows and Panes needs to have its plot confirmed. Let me see what I can do to get the tough answers.
Okay.
Oh, lover, you rub me the right way.
Nope.
Timmy is always so happy to see you.
Aw. Let's get... When I have that many pockets, I lose my keys at times.
Hey! Thanks for coming back. I know I kind of put you on ice the last time you came to talk.
It's okay.
I appreciate how calm you are about all this. I can learn your ways. Well, Mr. Cluckles and I have been talking. He said that your level-headedness was something to be admired. And I said I wouldn't call it that, more of a naive curiosity masquerading as a... yes, I'm getting carried away. I wanted to present something to you. I know I came across a bit heated, so I made you something raw.
He presents a covered silver dish to you, removing the cover with a flourish.
A nice heaping platter of sushi.
You made a raw meal? Me?
I don't need to be yelling and carrying on all the time about my conceited opinions. Just need to remember those who are making it. No. See, Mr. Cluckles?
Stefan wrenches the plate from your grasp and tosses it into the trash with a speed and intensity that could generously be described as excessive.
I probably could have given that sushi away to someone else, but okay.
Score.
Good on you for letting me humor the little chick.
Oh yeah. Cam would love the sushi.
We know why we're here. To eat some nice, warm food. Shall we?
Definitely.
Now, what do we make? Dessert is like the end of a really good book. It should leave you satisfied and fulfilled. And maybe a little tired.
Oh?
It's the hottest dessert around. Bake the last. Enjoy. You really understand the way to a stove's heart. That wasn't that easy.
You did all the work. I'm never good at cooking.
You get what you put in. No one starts off being a world-class chef. You learn little by little along the way.
It's not scary. And it's fun, too.
I suppose a little respite is worth the effort. You know, I really enjoyed cooking with you. Perhaps you can give this old stove a whirl. Do it again?
Oh? I love nothing more.
You have set my heart aflame. From this moment forth, I burn only for you, baby. How I tremble in anticipation of cooking side by side again. Together, we shall make the most delicious food the world has ever known. And most importantly, it'll be solely for us. My love, it burns for you.
Yay! Human cucumber 100 poise. Woo! Well, that's not the smarts.
As you enter the kitchen, you're surprised to hear organ music.
Are you sure we can't try another track?
Oh, hi, Rainy.
Again.
You got it.
Thy fans, thy grace, thy handle, thy interface. No. Oh, grease devil, take it all.
It's not that serious, man.
It is deathly serious.
The friar pounds his fist on the table.
I'm not sticking around for this. You can just sing it to yourself.
Smart. Rainy.
I must get this right.
Get what right? Is that it? Yeah, what's going on?
Work of the utmost importance. I am composing a hymn to honor the glory and majesty of the air fryer. Music is, after all, one of the most universal languages. But if I cannot perfect my hymn, it is all for naught. I simply need to step out of my own mind. I am, perhaps, too close to the subject. Tell me, how does this strike you for a title? In the Arms of the Convection Angels.
Fly away from here. God damn it.
Yes, good. Excellent. Now then, for the chorus. Should I extol the virtues of the friar's purity? Its efficiency? Perhaps both. Or should I mention its affordability?
Sure.
Yes, I suppose there is room yet if I compose creatively. And finally, for the finale, perhaps I should light a candle? No, too old-fashioned. Perhaps I will time it to incorporate the dignified beep of the friar.
Just no. Yeah, sure. Definitely the beef. Wait, pizza rolls like confetti? No. Yeah, it's the beef.
Yes. Yes. The grace of its beep, the flash of its most holy light. Yes, the beeping must be our grand finale. I've but one last thing to ask of you. Listen to this composition, and tell me how it strikes you.
Alright.
And... Finn, tell me, how did that make you feel?
Like you see every sin I've committed. Inspired, I guess.
I had hoped for more terrified and touched, but that will do for now. Here, I trust you. Hold on to the hymnal for now. Let it inspire beauty. I must track down Rainey at once. I need her backing, and she cannot hide from me forever. I shall have to perform it for you once it is truly complete, but until then, may you walk in the currents of convection.
Amen.
The friar sets off at a fast march, walking right past you, singing under his breath as he goes.
Alright, let's get Titus in.
What ho, thou valiant warrior! Welcome back to the site of your recent victory. The Diplogenes still speak of you. You're something of a figure to them now. Of course. It is a rare thing to find an equal in battle. To be seen, to find and feel such pleasure. Treasured memories float inside my mind. An iridescent tide of sweet sensation.
Beautiful. Maybe a little, more than that.
I see a flush upon a faithful cheek. A glint of fire and longing in thy sight. Were I to be a speaker for your heart, upon new wings of love we might take flight. This is only what I have seen. I have been wrong. Gods know I have made mistakes. But if I am, sweet soul, tripping and stumbling now, tell me. Before another drop of vulnerable blood spills from my lips.
You nailed it. I want you. Nay, I am entranced by you.
Then shall we two by dreaming moonset lie, On beds of blooms, hollows of safety sweet, gazing through the heart, the breath, the eye, gift our depths and secret souls to meet. Come, my darling warrior. Thou and I hath waited long enough on this new field. We'll call the battle joined, our joinings sealed. Come!
And I just ruined that moment with my phlegm. Woo! Whew. Now, who would I close the day with? Oh, Faria.
Cheeky.
Darling, allow me. Oh, finished already?
Hello, hello.
Hi.
How nice to see you again. I do hope that wound is healing up nicely. You've interrupted me in media res, so to speak. I just got in a brand new shipment of bandages, so I'm taking a study break to organize everything.
Ah. That's great, thank you.
Thrilled to hear it. Remember to keep it clean and dry and change the dressing once every 24 hours. Or is it 36 hours? Oh, heck, for some reason I always forget that. Let me just check in my textbook and I'll give you the correct information. This beautiful and weighted thing is my textbook. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I love it very much. I study every single day and I have my big test coming up soon.
She's a student.
In fact, might I ask you a favor?
Go for it.
Would you be willing to help me study? Perhaps, despite appearances. I'm a bit nervous. I could really use some support.
Sure, you're a great study buddy.
I really appreciate this. So very much. You're helping me realize my greatest dream.
Faria hands you a piece of paper with an anatomical drawing of a skeleton on it.
Here, take this page from my book. You can get familiar with the answers you'll need to quiz me on. If you need help reading, they will appear in that newfangled data dex Phoenicia has been telling me about. I'm very much looking forward to seeing you again soon. Huh. Oddly, I don't even care if you're injured when you come back. How interesting. Until later, friend.
Until later, then. Whew. We went through an entire day in an hour, and now it's been...
Give me a hug.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Okay. Last event with Eastern Windolin.
Gwendolyn's pretty face bears a dour expression when you come upon her. When she sees you, she shakes her head, turning her body away from the window as though she were avoiding something shameful.
I really don't want someone I respect as much as you to see me like this. If you're here for more episodes of Windows and Pains, don't get your hopes up.
Oh, something happened? Yeah, I hope
I was wrong about everything. I found out the reason why things have seemed tense between cargo shorts and graphic tee. It's because they're planning a wedding.
Aww!
I kept asking and asking the window across the street. Finally, she cracked and told me everything.
That's awesome.
I'm happy for them, I suppose. It's not nearly as steamy, though. I was hoping for something that might steam me up a bit.
What about that shirt?
Cargo Cargo Shorts told them about the plan to propose and gave Mesh Shirt the ring to hold. That's why Mesh Shirt left so fast. They didn't want Graphic Tee to know. Mesh Shirt and Blue Hair were in on it. I thought I could clearly see everything that was going on there. But I guess I was wrong. I really am happy for them. But a story with a few smudges can be entertaining. That's not wrong of me, is it? To like a little bit of drama?
Well, the more the merrier.
You're just saying that to humor me. I can see right through you. You know, I bet I still could get another season out of Windows and Panes. Planning a wedding is full of all sorts of drama. It won't be long before emotions are running high. Maybe they'll have the rehearsal party at home so I can watch.
Maybe.
I don't even know what their date is. Oh, I've got some window chatting to do. If you could do me a favor and make sure to cover me with curtain rod, that would be great.
I mean, I don't think there's much we can do covering wise.
The last few times you've heard Friar Errol before you've seen him, but the friar is unusually quiet today as you approach. It soon becomes clear why, as he's got his head down, reading something from a book. The smell of something fried fills the room.
Uh-oh. That does not sound good. Heard any books lately? Oh my god. What you got there, Smoothie? No, he does not have a smoothie. Yeah, what you got?
A treatise on air-fried chicken. It is riveting. It occurs to me that perhaps I have been approaching this task incorrectly.
No me diga.
You and I know that convection is the superior way to cook, but it seems that merely touting the superiority of a method of cooking is not enough. Apparently, sinners only grow more stubborn and more attached to their outdated old ways when faced with progress. Disgusting, really, but expected. So I have come up with a solution.
Are you going to try a different approach?
One could say so. I have decided to allow the food to speak for itself. I have procured potatoes from Food Fetch and prepared my own French fries. Not a drop of oil within.
Ooh.
O ye of little faith, only have a bite and see.
Friar Errol walks over to the counter, returning with a covered dish. He lifts the cover, revealing some very sad, very dry-looking potatoes.
Behold, air-fried French fries. Not a drop of oil has touched them. Beautiful, aren't they?
Where is the seasoning, Friar? God, now I know you're white. They are...
Thank you. All glory to our Lord of Convection. Praise his name.
The friar pushes the plate towards you, fixing you with his severe gaze.
You will be the first to taste them, to go forth and testify to the rest of the house. Go on.
He looks at you expectantly. You can't imagine these are going to be any good, but getting out of eating them feels like more trouble than it's worth. You take a bite. The potatoes are cooked, sure, but that's about as much as you can say for them. Friar Errol stares at you in stark silence, waiting for your reaction.
Transcendent.
It is truly a spiritual experience, isn't it? Such an even heat all around with not a single drop of oil needed. The ignorant rabble may insist oil is required to achieve the ideal roast, but I have proven them wrong.
The friar covers the bowl again, pushing them off to the side.
I will be taking these to the house with me, offering them to the lost souls I encounter, which, at last count, is everyone but you and I in this house.
Sure, they'll see the light, I guess.
I pray that they do, but they will. They must. When next we speak, I will have one last test of faith for you. Be sure to bring your appetite. But until then, may you walk in his currents.
Amen.
The friar returns to his readings, as serious and absorbed in them as ever.
Oh yeah, Varia's not upstairs, she's way downstairs.
Darling, allow me. Oh, finished already?
Oh, hi there. Welcome back. Wounds, injuries? In addition to bandages, I now have ointments.
Okay. All goes intact, no active bleeding.
Aw, heck. I mean, well, I suppose it's good you're not expiring. Finding that I would miss you, weirdly. Not weird. Whoopsies, not weirdly. You're excellent and fully missable. I just usually don't miss anyone. Except for this one armoire I knew who managed to take an honest-to-goodness axe through one of his doors. That was a fun surgery. So then, how are we feeling today? This is the traditional question that doctors ask, you know. I'm practicing.
I'm feeling good.
Good? How good? Good as in good enough that you could run a marathon? Or good as in you're putting on a brave face but shriveling up on the inside? Good.
Feel great.
Fantastic! If you're well and healthy, no reason to keep you hanging around here. My studying has been going wonderfully. I'm ready to give you a second page for my upcoming quiz, if you're ready to receive it.
Bring it.
Faria hands you another page from her textbook.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. Now I'm just wondering who to go for next. Cam. Yeah.
Well, hello there, Spicy.
Hello yourself.
Back for some more trashy pleasures? I knew it. Once they get a taste of the can, they can't stay away. Well, it's life without some surprises.
So goes your love for Cam.
Oh wait, did I already win Cam over? Dang, I did. Ah, dang, I'm trying to figure out who I haven't won over yet. Alright, so 90 loves. Look at all these people I've gotten to fall in love with me. I did win over Cam already. Huh. Gwendolyn, Errol, Thanks!
welcome back to the Adrenaline Den!
It's great to be back.
And it is our pleasure to welcome you back. Our pleasure for sure. Hey, what do you think of the new branding? We just named it. Isn't it a mood? It came to us in a dream. You were there too, but you were wearing a lot less.
Tell me more.
Well, we were gearing up to go street luging. It was gonna be wicked gnarly, but you forgot your mouth guard and all your clothes. Heck number 3 found this very sexually arousing, but frankly, we were just worried for your safety.
I hope so.
Safety is goals AF!
Oh, you Hanks are so sweet.
Anyway, give us 2 minutes, would you? You caught us right in the middle of visualizing success and some other slightly naughtier imagery. We sit and do it for 37 minutes every day. It's tight, Broseph! Ha! Meditation!
What do you visualize?
We're mentally rehearsing today's adventure, imagining executing each maneuver with flawless precision. Visualize to realize!
What are you up to today?
We're going windsurfing! Yay!
That sounds dope.
Oh man, it slapped so hard, homie. We're gonna bring our sailboards down from the bathroom. Ask Jean-Lou to hit a flush and let her rip! Boom! Instant sailboarding! Wicked!
Sounds
Oh, for sure. Honestly, it's also a little dangerous, but just the right amount of dangerous. Oh yeah!
So it is dangerous.
Listen, Red Bull always makes sure all of our adventures are exhilarating and epic. And above all, safe. Always safe. Super safe, fam. No cap. Yeah? Tell that to Hank number 6.
Oh no! So Red Bull responsible for Hank number 6. That's it. What happened to Hank number 6?
Nothing nefarious, if that's what you're asking. Look, Hank number 6 just isn't around anymore, okay? He's gone. It's all good. Promise.
Why isn't he around anymore?
Hey, homie. No offense, cause we think you got riz. But we can't have you hanging around if you're gonna be sowing discord in the team, you know? Yeah, you're sexy as hell, but we need to be in total harmony to pull off our epic stunts. Anyway, enough about that. What's important is, are you gonna be joining us on today's epic windsurfing activity? Are you?
Hell yeah.
Wicked tight. Just remember to stay low, feel the wind, and ride those waves. Ride them like you really mean it. Let's go shred it up, dog!
Well, that's fun. But I can't help but worry about the Hanks, though.
Come and give me a little squeeze.
There we go. Okay.
Yo, yo, yo! Homie's back in the house! The dope daredevil, the radical risk taker, the bossing border! Make yourself comfortable, gorgeous.
Couldn't stay away from you guys.
Right? Isn't the adrenaline so addicting? Pump it into my throbbing vein! Anyway, don't mind us, Broseph. We're just inspecting our equipment for today's epic outing. It's gonna be so freaking epic, dog! Got any equipment you need us to inspect? I promise we're very thorough.
Oh, you can expect my equipment anytime.
Oh, we'll be more than happy to check everything out. Don't you worry. Gotta make sure all your gear is in optimal condition. Safety slaps! Snap, look at the time. We better get ready ASAP if we're gonna catch the good thermals, fam. Paragliding, homie. It is an exhilarating pursuit, allowing us to soar through the skies like Stickerus himself, feeling the rush of the wind as it caresses your face. High-key slaps, dog!
Sounds epic.
It's gonna be totally worth it, even though we might not all come back. No, we're definitely all gonna come back. What a kidder. Red Bull would never have us do something dangerous.
Guys, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
There's legit nothing to be concerned about, homie.
Why not?
Because Red Bull understands our value holistically as a team. And there's no team if something dangerous happens to one of us. We're irreplaceable! Except for Hank's number 6, and Hank's number 7, and Hank's number 8.
Wait. What? How many Hanks were there originally?
Oh, it doesn't matter, homie. You're focused on the wrong issue. Gotta stay focused, brah. Look, we don't know what kind of Discord you're trying to set up here, brah. Our sponsor will never let something bad happen to us, because they value our individual contributions to this team. Well, they value something. You get what we're spitting, dog?
Like 85% of it?
So what do you say, brah? Gonna come paraglide with us, or sit it out like some kind of lame-o?
Let's do it then.
How'd go? Make sure you're totally pumped and ready to push yourself to the limit. Forget your fears and let the rush of adrenaline fuel your flight. Let's go catch some epic thermals, playa!
Yeah, I'm worried about the Hanks. Okay, so we did east and south. Let's do north next.
You being here can mean only one thing. You've put some thought into what you would do if you went outside.
Okay, what northern would I on? Okay,
You follow directions well. That is refreshing. What would you do out there? And this is strictly hypothetical, so there aren't any wrong answers.
I would steal one of those cars and
Ooh! I didn't think you had it in ya.
I'd take you with me to Mexico.
Hold on there, amigo. I'm not interested in getting that far out of here. I often think the choices are wasted on some people, present company excluded. Mostly. I am proud of you for participating in the thought experiment, though. Baby steps are important.
Thank you for noticing the effort.
I simply call it like I see it.
Gwendolyn starts suddenly, her head following a distant flash of movement you only just notice out of the corner of your eye.
Ooh, the kid from across the street is back out with a ball and mitt. He's playing catch with his mother. That is so sweet. You know what? I think I'm gonna watch. See you later.
Gwendolyn doesn't even wait for you to leave, resting her hands on the windowsill as she busies herself watching your neighbors outside.
Throw the ball a little harder, buddy. I'm invested.
Aww. That's sweet.
The The kitchen smells like something fried again, but the smell is much stronger today, and familiar in a strange way. It smells like something deep-fried, but surely that can't be right. When you encounter Friar Errol, he looks almost manic. Something is off with him. The lights are off, save for one stark light from the candelabra. It has a monastic, intimidating effect.
Just look at it. You can practically taste the oil.
I think he's broken.
The friar is concentrating on a single mozzarella stick on the table in front of him. It looks quite fresh.
Are you okay?
Oh, hey, mozzarella sticks. Oh, to be so blind, to be so unaware. The grease devil has speared you with his oiled pitchfork, and you are so oblivious you cannot even squirm. But what am I saying? I know my own strength. I know that I can handle temptation. But you have been coming to me and hearing my teachings all this time. I have spoken to you at length of the virtues of convection. Show me here and now that you have taken my teachings on board, that you have pulled back from the brink of oily oblivion.
Friar Errol suddenly lifts the mozzarella stick and brings it to your lips, a wild look in his eye.
Now you will face true temptation. Resist!
Friar Errol holds the mozzarella stick to your lips in a way that can only be described as threateningly erotic. He takes your chin in the other hand, his nostrils flaring, and his breath coming faster now.
Resist.
It occurs to you that while you could just do what he's telling you to do, the tension in this moment is nigh unbearable. It might be interesting to see what happens if you do something to break that tension.
Can't we lightly oil a mozzarella stick in the air fryer? Maybe. Let's give in to temptation.
You're not made of stone. This mozzarella stick is fresh and perfect, and when the friar presses it to your lips, it only takes a moment to make your decision. You open your mouth, moaning as the fried delight hits your tongue. It's perfect in every way, crispy and golden, hot and thick. Friar Errol seems horrified by your reaction, but when he tries to pull the mozzarella stick away from you, a long, thick string of cheese connects it to your lips, refusing to break no matter how long and hard he pulls. He lets out a scream.
Devilry! Wrap me in your heavenly warmth, O Father of Purity!
His prayers have no impact on the never-ending cheese pull.
Invite him to eat the other end, like in that famous dog movie. I had no idea mozzarella sticks could be so phallic.
You take his hand in yours, lifting the other end of the mozzarella stick to his lips. It takes a moment for him to realize what you're suggesting, but beyond the conflict in his gaze is something undeniable. Desire. It's tangible, an unseen force so strong, it's smothering.
Yes. Yes, of course. How could I understand if I don't experience it for myself? It has to be this way.
He takes a bite, and the sound that escapes him is 10 kinds of wrong. What must be decades of repression, leaving his body in one lewd groan.
Aha!
Divine!
You're now connected by a single, thick, gooey strand of cheese that grows shorter by the moment, your faces coming closer as you both move instinctively. A moment's hesitation, and then the friar moves first, pressing his lips to yours in a mozzarella-flavored kiss that's less tender and more forceful, a declaration of his intent to conquer you as surely as he did the temptation that's broken him. When you finally part, the friar presses his fingertips to his lips, his cheeks flushed and his eyelids low and hooded.
That was... I must... pray.
Don't run away from this.
You are right. I must face this head on. I should be horrified at what I've done, what we've done. But I feel reborn. Somehow. Am I losing my mind? Shouldn't I feel as if I've sinned?
That is between you and your lord.
I suppose it is. How am I to know whether I am compromised if I do not keep my mind and body pure?
Life isn't about being pure and unstained. Sometimes you just gotta live a little.
Perhaps you are right. I have lived a harsh life of little comfort. Perhaps with you by my side, I could indeed live a little.
I would like that.
As would I. In that case, call me Errol, won't you? In the arms of my beloved, I am a friar no longer. It sounds like the sweetest prayer from your lips. I am truly blessed. You are truly a blessing.
Hey, I got 100 in everything now. Woo.
I am blessed by your presence, my love.
Oh my. What is that?
Oh.
That's the thing. Maybe now you'll be nicer to Zafon and Luke. Yes. I should be able to realize everything now, right? Yeah. Everything is maxed. Let's see. Outside of the Hanks and Faria, who do I have left? Washburn and Drysdale.
Oh, you're back. Try not to bore me too much this time. I challenge you to leave me speechless. Well, well. Look at you. That may be possible. I do adore trying new things.
Like me?
So you are. More points for you. You are doing well. What a fun game this is.
Let's get you some points too, I guess.
My. Look at you. Collecting all the points and the gold stars and the defending of the personal freedoms. I love it. You know what else I love? Flowers. Big bouquets of them. Birds of paradise are my favorites. They're impossible to get here.
By here, you mean the lodge? No, I give you flowers, yeah.
Oh, but you did. That pretty being here gives me so much more wonderful greenery to contemplate. It's just been so long since I had anyone to talk to. How are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal tastes?
I guess I'll ask.
Points. Ask me a question. Divine my being.
Okay. Blue cheese or let's say your name. What?
Bleu cheese? Didst thou say bleu cheese? It's burrata or death! Olives without accoutrements, though. I once ate a whole jar unassisted. Washford couldn't stand to kiss me for days. At least, not on the mouth. But it was tasty. I've never been sorry.
Huh. Favorite breed of dog?
Oh, this is an easy one. I have a long-standing love affair with the tassel hound. And if you don't know what a tassel hound is, which wouldn't surprise me, given that you're, well, human, you must go and chat with Mateo. He has so damn many of them, you know, and they are adorable.
I met him. He's in his own tassel hound, Davy.
Ah, the exploring type. Not always my preference. I tend to go for ones who stick themselves in one place, stubbornly, forever.
Can you tell me more about Washford?
He was my partner in love for a very brief 25-year period. Next question.
Long time, Drysdale.
Yes, I suppose. But time means less to me than some others I know. It's been a blink of a timer setting, really.
And how long has it been since you've broken up? I think that's it.
Years. Years. It's been years.
How long since you've talked to him? Wait, do you still love him?
Yes. And that must be the end of your game, because it was by far the most important and tricky and insightful question. And since I answered all of them correctly, I win! I love to win. Oh, I love gold stars. I love Washford. I love Washford. Oh, damn it.
Drysdale runs a hand through his hair, shaking his head.
Oh, God. I can't tell you how inconvenient this is. Do you? Truly? Ah, so many don't. No, not that I've confessed or confided in anyone else in this linoleum gossip shop. I think the consensus about Washford is that he's a wet nurse for pablum and I'm better off. Or it could be also that I'm a flighty and performative hot air balloon and he's better off. But either way, I just couldn't stand to hear it, so I've never asked. But if you really do understand the gross inconvenience represented by true feeling for someone, then I am grateful. You must do something for me. You can see now, I trust, that I am incapable of solving this puzzle on my own. I'm too bound up in it, and I have loved being bound up before, Cherub, believe you me. With this dramatic pause, I am entangled, and you must help me. You must talk to him for me. You must, please. Try to repair this chasm, this rift. It's like a new stained canyon has torn its way through my heart. Will you, please?
Excuse me. I can try. I can't make any promises, though.
Understood. I've always considered promises to be rather passé anyway. Sort of just like Barry Harrods. Just, don't. Really. Thank you.
And now...
You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you. I must confess, there is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it. Drowned in the darkness and the sorrow, if only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me.
Too edgy, 5 me. how's it going?
It goes as it goes. I was. My God, I was. And the light and the darkness consumed us both. And time crept in this penitent crawl moment to moment, to night, and I didn't notice. I had not enough breath in me to care for anything but this. For anyone but this. For anywhere but this now, my love.
My love? You're on your own journey right now, man. I'm just trying to figure out what to do.
Come with me. Come before me, with a look so piteous as if we had been loosed out of hell to revel in horrors. You know only a heap of broken images. A casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're shackled to. You are a poor, marionetted hanged man, dripping from his cobweb strings. Come, that will give you lustful abandon, under a salted rage of stars.
Please don't stop talking.
Have I captured you?
Yes.
Love comes in so many forms, you see. It does not have to last forever to be true. I can ruin you for an afternoon. And in the years to come, you will dream about your hour on the high cliff, while you trudge through shadowed valleys. Anything real is an honor. Anything real is a shrieking exaltation to love.
Anything real is quite true and everlasting.
Indeed. Now you must see, you must understand, that words are not just shapes on a page. Words are the conduit. Words are the channel. Through words, I can enlighten your mind. I can challenge your perception. I can touch your heart.
Can you touch anything else?
I am a poet, dear one. I can touch anything I want.
Go right ahead.
Tell me, do you know of Macbeth?
Yeah, yes, I am aware of the Scottish play. Is this a reference to people sitting on the washer and dryer for self-use? Maybe.
I mean nothing of the sort. I do not dabble in that drabble. I speak of the tragedy of Macbeth by William Shakespeare, circa 1606.
I actually acted in a parody of Macbeth in high school once. One of my favorites.
Ah. What do you think about it?
The weird sisters, different meanings they can have. All the different ways they have been staged.
I've always related to their darkness and mystery. They were unafraid to confront a noble with an uncomfortable truth.
I'm trying to remember what part I played. I know I wasn't Macduff. Yeah, I think I might have been one of the weird sisters.
I admire that. What a wonderful inkling is circling around to this big drum of mine. Macbeth was not completely alien to you. Does it therefore stand to reason that other masters of the weaving of words might also be within your ken? Tell me. And for the sake of whatever it is that you love, tell me true. What other magicians of pen and ink stir your soul?
Ooh, I love the classics.
Wonderful. Names, names.
Rumi, Redfern, Hundred of Solitude. Rumi?
Ah, poet of love. bard of bold and dizzying devotion. The original pure erotica. He is indeed the gentle master of our most profound and elementary folly. Do you have a favorite poem? A favorite line? Fill my ears once more with the rich food of words.
Life is a balance between holding on and letting go.
My goodness. Isn't it funny? I hear this, I accept it, but in my mind, it is incomplete. Can you see that? Life is a collection of moments. Each moment is a balance, unique, and at the same time, there is no moment. Even the idea of a moment is something that men made up long ago to provide themselves the illusion of control, of logic and order. There is no moment. There is no order. As soon as you let go, you find there is nothing to hold on to in the first place, until the next moment. I have held on. I have held on.
You have held on.
But what have I held on to? Surely not the chocolate butter aroma of a cake in the next room. Surely not the sweet smell of sweat coming off the man next to me, or the sparkle in his eyes. It would seem when we hold on too tightly, we lose that goodness that leaks out through white-knuckled fingers. The precious stuff is the first we lose when we are not careful. Oh, my friend, thank you.
Are you alright? I didn't mean to upset you.
You have overwhelmed me. You have shown me the thing that I have been trying so desperately not to see. Damn you! And thank you for it.
Washford looks deeply unhappy. He's hardly the cheeriest guy in the house as it is, but this is a new level.
Ah, the old sensation. My affliction returns.
What's wrong?
This happens when it's much too dark. When I cannot see clearly. I cannot move. I feel heavy. I feel dark. The weight of the world on my drum, crawling over my eyes like some shadowed army. I cannot spin, and you should see me spin. But then it's this. Slow, creaking, overburdened. There are times I am no better than a washboard at a basin. Go now. I'm no good for conversation anymore.
Whew. So that happened. But it's a very
Come and give me a little snooze.
Who to go for? Say,
Hello,
nightmare!
beloved. I'm feeling generous. What sort of dream are you having tonight?
Something sweet.
It'd be my pleasure. Prepare yourself for something achingly sweet, my sweet.
A sweet dream soon envelops you. The love from Nightmare suffocates you into a lovely oblivion.
So that happened. Alright. It's Tuesday, so let's go to Faria.
Well, if it isn't my favorite patient. And no, I don't say that to everyone. It is the absolute eel's ankles that you're here. I have a confession to make.
What's up?
I have spent the time in between the last time I saw you and right this precise moment worried down to my very bones about your health.
How come?
I'll tell you soon, I promise. Just answer this question for me. Do you have any of the following symptoms?
Let's see. Loss of appetite, dry skin. What's going on?
I've read all about it in this book. It's so passé. Diseases that are out of vogue. I've been so enjoying my studying for the test, and I'm just so ready and excited to be a real doctor that I decided to do a little extracurricular work. As you might imagine, I don't have a library card or anything, so when I saw this book and saw diseases in the title, I thought, well, bee's knees, that's for me. It's been giving me the heebie-jeebies for the longest time now, but I have to know what I'm talking about if I'm going to be a true healer.
I admire your enthusiasm.
Oh my, I'm quite tired, actually. I do have another page for you, but I think I'll maybe give it to you and then I'll just go and rest. It is exhausting carrying this much.
Faria hands you another page, one hand held delicately to her brow as she wanders away.
Huh. But we shall get to her later. Let's do another. I need Northwind Land.
Work or play?
Ah, just the human I wanted to see.
I hope so.
I mean, you're the only human here now, but yeah. But I know that you're more than just a sight for sore eyes. I wanted to ask if you'd help me in a little thought experiment. I've been doing some thinking, and I want your opinion.
Sure, what can I help with?
You know how there have been children playing across the street with their parents? I've been wondering, do you think I'd be good with kids?
Ooh, I thought you said you didn't want kids, though.
I am aware of what I said, but watching the kids play outside was eye-opening for me. Seeing them have fun gave me sort of a rush. They were having such a great time, I couldn't help but wonder what it would be like to have one around all the time.
Take it from me, who works with kids. Kids are like dolphins. They are adorable. They are fun. They are playful. Does not mean I want one in the house, though.
So, me as a parent to a baby pain, what do you think?
Not at first, but you could grow into it with some work.
Yeah. See, I'd like to think I could too. I appreciate you answering the question. I asked Rod and he just avoided the question with jokes. Either way, I don't think it's gonna happen. You've given me something to think about though. That's the goal of thought experiments, isn't it? I'm gonna clean my smudges and consider what you said. I'll see you around.
See you around, Wendolyn. Okay, Washford and Drysdale.
Yes? Oh, you caught me at a time when I was, sitting here like a lump. A big cubey lump.
I just came from talking with Washford.
You what? Oh, of course you did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something.
I'm not trying to upset you, but I thought you should know.
Oh. And what did Gilbert and Tragedy have to say?
Well, honestly, he talked about you.
Really? And, do you hate me now, too?
Neither. Not at all. Neither does he.
Pish! Don't patronize me. You don't have the money.
Actually, he seems like he misses you.
Ha! Now I know you're lying. He was very clear the last time we spoke that he wanted nothing to do with me after the, never mind.
After what?
Please. He must have told you.
He didn't actually. Not specifically.
I don't like to tell the story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the Pale Betrayal.
Aw, cute nickname.
Oh, sweet, dry as sheet. Never tell him I used that name in front of you. I wasn't even allowed to use it in a public place. He'd purse his lips if I did.
Yeah, I did do that.
It's unmistakable! But I did it anyway. I loved his lips.
His lips are gorgeous. Given.
So you've noticed them too. I thought I recognized a fellow addict. Lips anonymous, eh? And as taken as I've always been by them, it wasn't enough. There's a young hormone around here named Dirk. Perhaps you've brushed up against him at some point.
Yeah, I remember him. Actually, we are levels.
You! My! You have more verve than I thought. Points! In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others.
The hot boy made you hotter?
Permanent press, darling. He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act. We would flip them and wring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and wringing me. It was, my God, it was spectacular. I was spectacular. That, after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be very difficult, and one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere.
What did you do?
Well, we were in the middle of our act. We were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest-smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless, and I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance.
Including Dirk in your show? Without rehearsal or anything?
It was the most professional of ideas. Sue me. Dirk didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee. He just kept saying the nicest things to me about our act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders. So I kept him talking and I refused to give him his clothes back. I mean,
what do you mean, refused? Okay, I guess it's hot.
oh, innocent. You should have seen him glisten all naked. You wouldn't have given his clothes back either. I mean, I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genius bit. I just kept our act going. The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me, and then me spinning them around and around, faster and faster, building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and then last second, whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy. So I just kept talking to Dirk. Washford was supposed to keep holding me, and the clothes while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was, my God, it was poetry!
So the clothes never got dry then?
Yes, the clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit. They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough. And afterwards he called it the Pale Betrayal. What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good idea this act has seen in decades.
I'm sure Washford had some good ideas too.
Oh, can you point to any?
You came up with the Pale Betrayal, that's pretty cool.
Yes, marvelously original.
So, he felt like you betrayed by flirting with Dirk in the middle of performance. that was a pale mold. Fuck, now I'm just wondering how Harper feels about all this.
Oh, mildew washes out, please. He was more upset about the, flirting. I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive.
But if you knew he was sensitive, why'd you flirt with him?
It wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice. I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm?
Plenty of harm there. Sounds like you knew you were doing something uncouth.
Maybe I was just being the tinsiest bit provocative. It's possible I was trying to irk him or get something out of him. Maybe.
It's time for you and Washford to have a conversation with one another.
Maybe. It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced. I'm still hurt, but also I'm over it, and I don't care. And I don't really miss my former friend. I mean, I do miss him. Desperately. But I'm not that easy. I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave. I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am.
You don't have to be mysterious, Drysdale. You just have to be honest.
You sound like Washford. How do you know he even wants to be with me again?
He told me. He asked me to come and talk to you.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just haven't cried in years. Call his name for me. Call for Washford. Call his name! Again!
Your calls are met with silence. No Washford.
And he does not arrive. It might be over, Cherub. I have some drying out to do. Please leave me.
Whew.
Ah, you are returned. Each sunrise should be greeted with the same surprise and gratitude. I am, as you might have gleaned, glad to see you. I've been thinking about you. I haven't been able to think about much else of late. In fact, love is the prime mover in my mind. But it has been a lost love. But a new star rises, and I begin to think of new love. A single bud breaking ground, seeking the sun with an innocent blossom. Would you break this ground with me? Tell me, do I shine in your heart the way you have begun to shine in mine?
You are a galaxy entire in my eyes.
And now here we are, our gravity against each other, drawing in breath to breath. Can you feel the moment pulsing all around you? The beating, immediate heart?
Yes.
Yes, I do too. A drop of water will seek its source.
Okay. And now I'm just wondering, how do we end the stream today? You know what? let's check in with Titus. I know we got her love.
My love, thou art returned. Far too proud am I to bend a knee and miss you, but joints do waver in your presence. How dost thou? Is there anything that Diogenes or I can do for you? We've been training in some new ways, you know.
Your training, is it in love?
Without another word, Titus takes you down and doesn't let you go for some time. Her romantic ministrations are exceptional. The hard work that she's been putting in has certainly been paying off.
Yes. Still, though.
Oh.
How am I supposed to realize people in this game? I'm just double checking. Yes. So now I need to talk to West Windolin some more. $92 out of a possible 100 love so far. Oh yeah, the Hanks. Oh, I completely forgot about the Hanks. I really need to start realizing some people. I mean, I have 100 in every stat. You know what, yeah, let's check the save. So, yeah, I'm very much interested in seeing how this goes. But, in order for me to actually see... in order for me to actually meet, Miss Hirohime, I'm gonna have to... crud. I'm going to have to realize some people, and for some reason, I'm not able to yet. I'm just wondering, how do I do that? Do I just dedicate Stream 17 and just trying to realize people? So it's 17 times... Okay, so that's 35. I should have time for this. At some point, I definitely do need to realize some people. But in the meantime, I wonder, let's give Didge a raid. We're streaming at the same time for once. Excuse me. And honestly, I have not been, you know, I have not been the best. I have not been feeling my best today, but screw it, let's go. At some point I need to do some realization. Do I need to look up a guide to realize people? Maybe. Yeah. I hope I haven't soft locked it, though. Only one way to find out, huh? And that is to see you all next time. I am going to take a nap. See you same time next week, everybody. Have a good night.